So now we move on to the last video of the section, identifying patterns in text using topic modelling. In the previous video we looked at analysing the sentiment of a sentence using the classifier. In this video we'll learn to identify patterns in text by using topic modelling. The topic modelling refers to the process of identifying hidden patterns in text data. The goal is to uncover some hidden thematic structure in a collection of documents. This will help us in organising our documents in a better way so that we can use them for analysis. This is an active area of research in NLP. You can learn more about it at this website. We will use a library called GenSim during this video. Make sure that you install this before you proceed. If you have any difficulty, you can find the installation steps at this webpage. So let's begin and create a new Python file and name it topicmodelling.py. First, we import these essential packages. Next, we define a function to load the input data. We'll use the data topicmodelling.txt file that's already provided to us. And here we have loaded the input data. Let's now define a class to preprocess text. This preprocessor takes care of creating the required objects and extracting the relevant features from input text. We need a list of stop words so that we can exclude them from analysis. These are common words such as in, the, are, and so on. So we insert this line of code here. Now let's define a snowball stemmer. Next we define a processor function that takes care of tokenization, stop word removal, and stemming. Then remove the stop words from the text and perform stemming on tokens. Let's return the process tokens. We're now ready to define the main function. Load the input data from the text file. After this, we define an object that is based on the class that we defined. We need to process the text in the file and extract the process tokens. You can see we've done it here. We now create a dictionary which is based on tokenized documents, so this can be used for topic modelling. Also, we need to create a document term matrix using the process tokens. So we did it with this line of code. Let's say we know the text can be divided into two topics. We'll use a technique called latent directed allocation, LDA, for topic modelling. And let's define the required parameters and initialize the LDA model object. Once this identifies the two topics, we can see how it's separating these topics by looking at the most contributed words. Finally, let's print the output. We're now ready to run the code. So we move on to the command prompt terminal. So you can now see the output for both topics we included. Topic modelling works by identifying the important words of themes in a document. These words tend to determine what the topic is about. Here we use a regular expression tokenizer because we just want the words without any punctuation or other kinds of tokens. Hence we use this to extract the tokens. Stop word removal is another important step because this helps us eliminate the noise caused by words such as is or the. After this, we need to stem the words to get their base forms. This entire thing is packaged as pre-processing block in text analysis tools. This is what we're doing here as well. We use a technique called latent directed allocation, LDA, to model the topics. LDA basically represents the documents as a mixture of different topics that tend to spit out words. These words are spat out with certain probabilities. The goal is to find these topics. This is a generative model that tends to find the set of topics that are responsible for the generation of the given set of documents. You can learn more about this at this blog. As you can see from the output, we have words such as talent and train to characterize the sports topic, whereas we have encrypt to characterize the cryptography topic. We are working with a really small text file, which is a reason why some words might seem less relevant. Obviously, the accuracy will improve if you work with a larger data set. In this section, we've learned analysing data by stemming, dividing, and converting text data. We also learned to build a classifier, identify the gender and sentiment of users. In the next section, we'll learn about speech recognition.